What's up? What's up? Hope you guys are having a good day. This is one of the moose antlers I've been working on this week. The other one's in the shop. If you get enough people interested, maybe I'll run in and grab that one and you guys can see the pair. I don't want any live right now, but like usual, this video will probably upload so everybody else can watch it once we're done going live. I want to try to go live with my members tomorrow. Something I haven't been using, but I want to start using is the community section here on YouTube. So if you go to my channel and you scroll over to the community section and you're a member, you'll be able to see me posting, hey, let's go live with members, all right? Only members will see that post, so I want to try to start doing some lives with those of you that are members. On top of going live once in a while like we do here, but members pay a monthly fee and kind of subscription sort of thing, and I think it'd be great to go live with you guys. Oh, I was in the shop. I had to put some dowels in the other antler. Maybe we'll grab it and show you guys here in a bit, but we're still working on this one, hoping to get this stuff ready for Saturday's video. How's it going, Steve? What's up, Jamie? How you doing, man? It's been a while. How you going? How you doing, Steve Shirley, UK? I actually got to run back in the shop real quick because I need to, I got to swap out these GoPro batteries, guys. Give me 1 second. You see the moose rack I'm working on behind me there? Not sure how many of you follow me on Instagram and stuff, but I did just start. So I've got my Halls Stick Furniture and Signs account on Instagram. That's my business. But I did just start a Cow Hall Woodworker account on Instagram. So it's going to be just YouTube stuff in reference to up and coming videos I'm working on and things like that. Just to kind of drum that up on Instagram. And it'll mostly be for the channel. So if you guys want to stay connected there, you can find me on Instagram. Kyle_Hall_Woodworker. You guys will be able to find that page. I'm gonna get working on this antler behind me here in just a minute. What's going on, Nigel? How you doing, Gene? Hope you're all doing well. Just swapping out these GoPro batteries because this is actually supposed to be Saturday's video, if I can get it done. The other side's still pretty rough. This is very roughed out. All I've done is a little bit of carving here. I still gotta do a lot of shaping. So what I've done is glued up dimensional lumber. I don't know if you guys have been following on Instagram or not, because I've been posting on there regularly this project with little videos. But I've been sharing this on there. This is a custom order. Hopefully this will be Saturday's video. I've also put up a video short today and yesterday working on these antlers. I'm curious to know, I got 10 of you watching, did any of you see those shorts between yesterday and today in regards to the moose antlers? I'm curious if it's my subscribers that see those or just fresh faces. It doesn't really tell me when I look at the analytics and stuff, so I never really know who's seeing what, you know. Oh, this one fogged up on me. Come on. Oh, GoPros. GoPros. I'm not sure how it's going to work out here, but I am trying to do... This won't be a tutorial video, but I'm trying to do 2 views. I got to go plug these back in the shop quick. I'll be right back, guys. One GoPro just fogged up in there. Got to clean this off quick, pull it back out. It's always fun once you get out here because then everything is sawdust and That's what I get though for bringing this into the shop with me. So it warmed up just a little. Clean this thing out quick. Sorry guys, I had meant to be ready here. I've been carving a bit today. I was live on TikTok a little while ago. I had to stop, chat with my brother-in-law for a bit. One of them, as I have several of those. All right, see if we can get this thing going. Get this thing on, and we'll get working on this. So this was dimensional lumber glued up, these moose antlers. Very little chainsaw work. I cut all this out with the jigsaw, all these shapes, and then I've been using Saburrtooth discs and stuff. Really coarse to start doing a lot of shaping. Oh, a bunch of Saburrtooth burrs to shape with as well. But that's kind of what I'm doing. You guys know the drill. If you got questions, ask. Glad to see you guys are all chit-chatting. Make sure you guys are giving the video a like, all right? We got like 9 or 10 of you watching. You guys like? Give me a thumbs up. Helps get the video out there. Which is always a plus, you guys. It's always a plus. We're gonna start doing a little bit of shaping here. Turn these on before I forget. See how much we can get done together tonight. Gonna use this guy, extra coarse. Crazy grit there. Neighbors. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Hey, how many of you guys tuned in and watched last week's tutorial on carving this bear? Any of you guys watch that? You guys find that helpful at all? Would I not use, why wouldn't I use a chainsaw for that? So I could use my chainsaw and shape this like you guys have seen me do before with the nose of the bar. We could get in here, we could be doing some shaping and scraping and all that kind of fun stuff. The problem is with this, yeah, I got a full beginner tutorial carving that bear in a stump. We're also going to do a part 2 probably once I get this project done. So anyway, the reason I'm using the power tools to clean this up is if I use the chainsaw and it decides to get grabby, you start getting this horrible vibration in here and we'll start breaking pieces off. These pieces will snap the joints because this is glued up dimensional lumber, so it's not going to split and crack over time while it's in the house. This is going to get hung on somebody's wall. You know, it can rip joints, it can rip pieces right off. Like in this case, the boards were glued this way, so the grain runs up and down. So if it catches here, this will rip off, that'll rip off, this would rip off, this would rip off, this would rip off. So basically it'd be like broken, gone, all the way around. So it's better to kind of use this bit and finesse my way around. Now when I do get on the end, this bit is so grabby, it'll start getting bad vibration and I have to make sure to stop. Otherwise it can still break pieces off. But right now I'm mostly using this though to move material, and then I move into the medium green burrs because that orange burr is really, really coarse. Yeah, that bear video's up there, Steve Shirley. Full tutorial, 2 camera views, step by step for you guys. Hopefully it'll help you guys out. What's going on, guys? Nah, I don't have anything running. Just using my dust mask. I got a couple fans out here for when I'm running gas saws so it can suck the fumes out, but I'm not too worried about it with just the dust. Got to get in here, concave this out a little bit more. Yeah, the battery saws are expensive, guys, but I know I do run them. Let's see here. Oh, we're gonna get out this beast. Yeah, this is a order for a customer. Yeah, this is a customer request. This is 1/2 of a moose antler. Once I I get the detailed stuff done, I'll go in the shop and grab the other half so you guys can see them together. Switch over here, a little bit finer grit, start working up around these guys just a little bit more. You guys want to see the other half? Should I go get it and bring it out here? No, I run Saburrtooth tools. Nigel's asking if that's cuts all. Everything I run is Saburrtooth. So Saburrtooth discs, Saburrtooth burrs. All my spurs are Saburrtooth. Everything is Saburrtooth tools as far as that stuff goes. You guys want to see the other half of that moose rack? If not, I'll keep working, or I can go grab it from the shop. Let me know. Give you guys a little close up here. All right, Nigel, I'll grab that in just a second. So you guys kind of see, right? We're thinning it out. This was put together with 2x6s. You can even see we got this concaving in here a little bit, right? Like a moose antler. And that is the goal. So I got to get down here and get shape in this. There's no head for this one. The customer just wanted a rack, so no head on this one. I've got a show coming up where I'm going to be carving live indoors. It's going to be in Saratoga Springs, New York, March 25th and 26th. If I can, I'm going to do another rack to bring on display, but not a whole head and everything. This customer just wanted a nice rack to put on the wall. Let me go grab that other half. I'll show you guys. So here's the other half. One second here. Turn these off for a minute. So the one in the shop I brought in so I could do some gluing up on it. You can see the glue up spots. It was already glued up, but as you carve, things open up, and this also gave me the ability to put dowels in once I started carving, because then I kind of knew where it was going to be, so I could put my own dowels in there for support. So there's dowels down there and stuff, and then basically everything is just wood glue, Titebond 2 mixed with sawdust to fill any imperfections. So it's still really, really rough, but you can see that we got like those front drop tines cleaned up. It still needs to get a lot of sanding and a lot of detail work, but for the most part, the main removal work is done. Where this is the one we're currently working on together. We're getting there. We still got to do that lower portion, but as you guys can see, it's a pretty good size. It's a pretty good size rack, you know. Goal is to have it pretty darn symmetrical, pretty close. They're never exact. They're always a little bit off, but you know, they'll be pretty darn close. So it'll be more like a mount with no skull. So right here, you know, we'll mount that back together. I might just mount the whole thing on a nice piece of walnut or something like that. So the carving stuff is not a kit. You just go to Saburrtooth. You go to saburrtooth.com. It's not a carving kit. You get on their website and you can look around. They got discs and all kinds of stuff. I don't know what prices are compared to Cutsall. Like I said, I don't buy their brand. I always buy Saburrtooth. I've worked with Saburrtooth in the past. I helped them design their cross-cutter burrs, which we all consider to be eyeball bits. They're eyeball bits, but they call them cross-cutter burrs on their website. So I had drawn up the design and did blueprints and things like that with them, worked together with their like R&D kind of team on that kind of stuff, so we could come up with those, which is pretty cool. But I like their stuff, you know. They run well. They're a little pricey, but you get what you pay for, you know. What kind of wood? Honestly, it's just dimensional lumber, dimensional pine. So that's also why we're not really using the chainsaw to get in here on this delicate stuff, because all the grain runs up and down. So this would rip off rip off, you know, it'd be like broken, gone. It'd be all messed up. So it is all pieced together. There's spots that need filler, which isn't a big deal. It'll be more glue and sawdust put in there. You can see the seams, right? So if you're looking at it, here we go. So this is two pieces put together. This is an attached piece. This is one solid piece up the side. There's a seam right here. See it? And then there's another piece right here attached, bringing out for these ones. So it's several pieces put together. Now you might think, why go dimensional lumber? Well, I know it's going to be a piece that's going to be hanging in the customer's home. And I want to do quite a bit of detail. I don't want to have to worry about wood, you know, having too much moisture and really drying out and cracking a ton, seeing as how, like I said, it's going to be in their house. So the plan is to, you know, get this piece carved to where that one is, at which time I will drill spots like this, put a couple dowels and glue in to help keep these together, and then I will actually cross drill through this seam, put a dowel and glue, and then on this one I'll cross drill, we'll dowel and glue, and just pieces will get doweled and glued in once I get it to that point. I don't want to do it ahead of time because, like, it'd be silly if I missed, right? And then the dowels get sanded away and I got to redo it. So this glue holds pretty well though once fully cured. And that's Type Bond 2 that I'm using. Now Gorilla Glue is pretty nice too, but you know, it just works better with different applications. This is dried lumber, so Type Bond 2 usually holds the best. Will I stain it and put a finish on it? I will. So the goal is to sand it up, put the veins, the detail work in it, and both, you know, as one piece. And then I'm going to lay down an off-white and tan kind of base, and then I'm going to get out the airbrush and airbrush to make it look as realistic as I can. I'm going to jump off here in just a few minutes though, because I'm just sanding, you know, you guys are just watching paint dry, right? But I wanted to jump on, show you guys where I'm at, what I got going on. This will probably upload. So again, if I have members watching, and all of you that are not members as well, check over on the community section once in a while. I'm going to try to start, I don't know, try to be a little more up to date on that. You guys can also find me on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, do that. I just created a new Instagram account. It is Kyle_Hall_woodworker. So that's kind of going to be the YouTube account right now. It's Hall Stick Furniture and Signs. A lot of people follow. It's just my business. But I'm trying to create that Instagram account to be just the like YouTube account. So like we'll have, you know, like kind of like what's coming up next for videos, or what videos being released that day, and you know, short clips of videos that are in the works, and you know, things like that, so you guys can kind of see tidbits, kind of like this going live, but you'll see it on Instagram, you know, just not a live, but you know, little shorts of what's happening and what I'm working on. Now I do put short videos up here as well, so I don't know if everybody gets alerts to those. If you don't get alerted and you're subscribed to the channel, you guys want to go back, like where it says hit subscribe on my channel, you want to go over, and there's that bell or little drop box next to where it says you're subscribed. You hit that and make sure you hit all, and then also make sure YouTube notifications are on. I think we're about average as to how many people turn that stuff on as far as viewers and subscribers for our channel, and for the size of this channel. So I'd love to be above that. That would be awesome if we had 15,000 people turn all that on and everybody got notifications when a video is uploaded. That'd be great, because I really would love to see this channel hit like 30,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I'm still trying to figure out how to make that happen. Not sure how, but I would love to double it in a year somehow. But I got a few other things too I'm thinking about working on. I'm thinking about putting together classes on how to start YouTube channels and things like that. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Nigel. So I'm thinking about doing like a part 2, a little more in depth with that same bear, man, and using the power tools and things to add detail and finish them up and stuff. So it'll just kind of be like taking it one step further. I know I've had people comment before I need to step my game up on here as far as tutorials, but I see a lot of new people that just want to be able to get into it and want help, and that's where my heart is as far as videos go. I like helping people out and helping people get into something new. Yeah, competitions. What's an idea for competition, Steve? What are you thinking? You got any ideas? What's something we can do to draw more people to the channel? Huh? Yeah. I'll put it on you guys. I'll ask you guys. Give me some ideas. Whatever I'm already doing grows the channel slowly every year, but I'm always open to trying different things and doing different stuff, you know? That's why I do reviews. That's why we get into all kinds of different stuff, you know? I've been trying to promote the vintage saws, working on those, bringing them back to life. I haven't really seen a lot of people interested in that, but, you know, once I get caught up on some work, we're going to probably get into this old home light. Oop, almost broke that myself. I think we're going to get into this old home light, see if we can get this running and cutting again. Right now it doesn't start. But I got a bunch of vintage saws I want to start doing some videos on and working on just for something fun, you know. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to jump off here. I got to work a little bit longer. I got to go in for dinner, actually. It's about 5:30 right now. Yeah. Yeah. We got to come up with a prize, too, right? And ship worldwide. So that's the problem that comes into shipping, you know? I mean, if it was under agreement, like a winner doesn't mind the shipping, or if everybody who entered, I don't know. I know other channels do it, like everybody pitches in on the prize and that money also covers shipping. You know what I mean? I would be open to doing something like that, but you know, the couple of you is great. How many people are interested in doing something like that, you know? So maybe I'll have to bring it up in some videos and see if we can drum it up and see if more people would be interested maybe in pitching in for a prize, and also that money going towards shipping that prize anywhere in the world to whoever the winner is, so we could ship it out, you know, anywhere. And maybe start doing competitions a little bit different, you know. I still like to be able to have everybody at all skill levels enter, but still have an opportunity to win. So kind of like if you at least create the piece and do your best, you're entered to win, and then we draw a name as a winner, rather than me just, you know, choosing the best of the best. Because really what I like on my channel is encouraging, you know, beginners and inspiring anybody really to carve and create and have fun with it. But I don't want to discourage new carvers, you know, discourage them to be like, well, there's no point in entering this because so-and-so entered and their piece is absolutely amazing, you know. So I'd probably still do the whole, you know, names in a hat or names on a wheel kind of thing, so it's still a fair deal. But I would love to be able to get like some more prizes and stuff, you know. This time of year things are slow, and you know, I'm not looking to spend hundreds of dollars at the moment, which I've done in the past, just to give things away. I mean, a lot of times things that I've given away in the past has come out of my own pocket, you know. I pay for shipping, I pay for the item. But if we had viewers and subscribers that wanted to pitch in, you know, even so, like, even if you had people pitch in $5 each, right, and we had 50 people do that, boy, we could give a really awesome prize, right? We could give a small chainsaw away. So just something to kind of think about, you know. Or maybe a buy-in. You got to create the piece and pay $5 to enter it, or something. I don't know. But then if we only have 5 people, you got a $25 prize. I don't know. I have in the past. Saburrtooth has given me burrs, and we've given them away, which I've always told everybody, hey, Saburrtooth's given us burrs to give away in this giveaway. But like the die grinders I've given away, that's always been out of my pocket. In any actual tools, I don't think anybody's given me tools to give away. Like I don't have a sponsor per se. I was trying to get a little bit smaller than the 3 big names, Steel, Echo, and Husqvarna are the 3 big ones in my opinion, but a smaller company to sponsor me with chainsaws. But honestly, what it boils down to is them telling me my channel's not big enough. So again, it falls back to, we need more subscribers. Like, I need more subscribers here, people hitting subscribe, and my channel getting big enough that companies want to back me more, to do giveaways on certain items. And that's just certain companies. Like, the reviews I do for companies, excuse me guys, dusty in here, don't get me wrong, they send me stuff to review and to keep, but they're not necessarily sponsoring the channel, and you know what I mean. So like PowerSmart, I did a bunch of videos for PowerSmart and those snowblowers. They sent me 2 snowblowers for free to use this winter, which I did, and create videos for them. So I mean, that's pretty cool. I've emailed them a few times since. They haven't responded. Have we cut ties? Is the person on vacation? I have no idea. Like I said, though, I've been working with another company who has sent me that big chainsaw and that mill and all that for videos. They sent me that to promote, which I've done, and I'll continue to do. Once the snow melts, we'll do some more promotional videos, and we'll start doing some chainsaw milling. It's in contact, trying to work out that sponsor sort of thing with them. But again, it falls down to, I need a bigger subscriber base. Like, companies want to know that if they're going to back your YouTube channel, you're reaching X amount of people, at least. $16,000 subscribers, it's not big enough for them. I'm happy with it. I would love to have it be more, but so if you're just like tuning in, and this was a quiet sorry guys, dust getting me. This was just a question from somebody earlier. Why don't we see if we can get a sponsor to give us something? So I'm just kind of giving you guys a breakdown of that. You guys got any questions for me before I go? It's going on 5:30. My wife's calling me. I can see it on my phone. She's probably like, what are you doing? Dinner's ready. Get in the house. Nothing else, guys? All right, well, hopefully I can get this done and we'll have a full video start to finish on these moose antlers for Saturday. And soon we'll get to finish up that little bear with a little more detail for you guys, tutorial, 2-camera view kind of style. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Appreciate you guys dropping in, joining me on this live feed. Stay safe, have fun carving, keep gripping and ripping.